When people are asking about wanting to see a Back to the Future Part 4 or a remake or something, what they're really saying is we want to feel the same way we felt the first time we saw Back to the Future. That is at the heart of Back to the Future, the musical.
When you're designing a film and putting it on a stage, I always think you've got to not just copy the film. I think you've got to make it your own. You've got to make it what we do really well in the theatre, which is live entertainment. It's been a huge job. A full-size car on stage takes up such a lot of room. Not only does it speed and travel, but it can fly. We've managed to work with script, with lighting, with video, and automation, and get the car to really to go on that journey with the actors.
I think people will be really curious to come and see how you make a musical out of Back to the Future. There's a film fan crowd that will expect to see certain things. There's also a musical theatre crowd that will come because it's a musical. And marrying the two is the challenge, and I think that people will be surprised at how well that's been achieved.
Video is really part of the world of Back to the Future. Effectively, how do we make a car go back in time on stage when it's not moving around actually that fast? How do you make it move at 80 miles an hour? And then what does it look like to go back to 1955?
I've learned so much. I've learned so much. I don't know what face he's pulling right now.
And this has been easy and fun and spontaneous, and it just gets better and better. But this is an example of bringing some of the cinematic excitement you get sitting in a theater into a musical theater. We get to do it, so it's pretty cool, man.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
It's really interesting trying to transpose George McFly as he's been set up in Back to the Future, the film, onto stage. And I think the best thing about it is you get these moments where you can just talk to the audience. You actually get to understand what is going on inside of George. But it's great. It's amazing being around people who are so talented.
It's a top-notch cast. Everybody's bringing their A game. I am very, very proud of this show. I'm very proud to be a part of the Back to the Future family and Back to the Future history. I get to say that I'm the first Goldie Wilson ever in Back to the Future, the musical. And that means a lot to me.
For those who make this journey and come here, you're going to be so thrilled. The creative experience of doing it, it's probably the greatest creative experience I've ever had. Just because of the camaraderie, because of the passion, because of the love. I will say that the musical has exceeded my expectations on every level. And that's a pretty high bar.